Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Headingley. You join us for this test match between England and Australia. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Home team wins the toss and will have a bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between England and...
We're about ready to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. No, terrible shot. Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Trouble here. Two straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Through the gap, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Misses everything. Warner with a great shot. Didn't overhit the ball, just beautifully timed, and that's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. Wow, that missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
He'll be aiming full and straight. They've gone up here. Anderson ready to start from the Kirkstall Lane end. Very good shot there. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Caught the edge. Kawaja doesn't seem concerned, but the bowler and slip cordon really went up for that one. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. End of the over, 3 off. Australia are 31 for 1. Power and precision in that shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4. A direct hit and it's gone. Nicely played, perfect timing. doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added there. Australia are 41 for 1. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Six runs added in that over. Australia are 47 for 2. Broad, ready to start from the football stand end. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. There's a chance with a direct hit. Three runs added in that over. Australia are 50 for 2.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Left alone. Big shout from the bowler. Oh, that's absolutely plumb. The ball was hurtling towards his pads and he didn't even try and play it. Bit of a surprise, the batter is challenging that decision. It looked out to me.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Two runs coming from the over. Australia are 52 for 3. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Inside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Five runs added in the over. Australia are 57 for 3. Anderson ready to start from the Kirkstall Lane end. They've gone up here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Anderson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stock ball and go from there. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. No. Terrible shot. Over. Australia are 77 for 4. Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall Lane end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that missed a lot. 9 runs added there. Australia are 86 for 4. Wood ready to start from the football stand end. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. An amazing grab. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
England might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Misses everything. Caught the edge. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. It's a very strong appeal here. Fadder doesn't seem sure about reviewing. Looked to have pitched in line and hit in the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Cummins, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Times that shot to perfection.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Moves in quickly, needs a direct hit. England managed to keep the batters quiet. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Through the gap, great shot. Picks the gap perfectly. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are 103 for 7. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. And gone, caught in the slips. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now?
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Won't. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. End of a very good over for the batters. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, super shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the batter and impact, and it goes all the way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. We'll need a direct hit. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point, needs to make ground.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. Australia are 132 for 8. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Shot, style and power. That'll be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Through the shot, Lakes look nasty. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display. Stokes ready to start from the football stand end. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Fantastic shot. Got inside the line and struck it cleanly through the leg side. 4 more runs.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly, no stopping that one.
Hazlewood is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Trouble here. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 173 for 9. Nicely played, perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. End of the over. 2 runs added. England are 2 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall Lane end. Edged, what a delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter.
little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. End of the over, 3 off. England are 5 for none. Lyon ready to start from the football stand end. Agar, left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Caught the edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last. Ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 3 off the over. England are 8 for none. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Duckett has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Very good shot there.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. End of the over, 8 off it. England are 16 for none. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going with a More aggressive field choice.
Quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, just the one off it. England are 17 for none. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall Lane end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Thin edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, but it falls safe. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Good bowling that over, precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. Lyon ready to start from the football stand end.